All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Spy Family, episode 20.
All right.
Last episode was great. We got to see the trials and tribulations of, you know, just an accessory to the life
of the main characters.
But you know what? No, he was just fine. His family was just fine, but he was not fine at school because of, you know, yeah. You can only play that card once.
Only once.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to more shenanigans with this crew here. We are seemingly potentially hinting at some more kind of main story stuff. We'll see here.
Also, the previous episode did end off with a date between Yor and Lloyd, and while 98% chance that it will be off screen, but
it was off screen.
But there is the possibility that this episode could start with the date.
Nope.
I'm just saying.
0%. Absolutely.
Yeah, no, there's no way.
Yeah. So, all right, y'all. Without further ado, let's get into this. We need spies.
All right, so what's going to be the hard cut from this to like some mundane situation?
I think the recap is here because they're actually potentially getting into some serious stuff here. One Stella.
What?
I just can't help but think that the people that make this anime are absolute just for Yor. They're just
that's just common sense.
Let me catch a sniff. I just
yeah. Oh, yes.
The General Hospital.
Okay.
Oh no! But Lloyd lied about his place of work this whole time.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's right.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh yes, that would be quite elegant.
Yes. Maybe Anya can go to Damien's dad's place of work.
The problem is that, like, yeah.
Oh no,
Anya knows,
and she'll want to go check out Lloyd's place of work.
Yep. She's smart. She goes to
being
Yor.
an assassin.
Yes. Ready.
Always go for the jugular.
And many other people's lives.
Right. My client.
And Anya's seeing all of this. This is a gift.
Yep.
This episode is a gift.
Let this take as long as you want. Like,
right. Infiltration and exfiltration?
the trails behind her.
Oh!
That was the most painless way possible. No wonder she has such a reputation.
Yeah, just like, I think I'm gonna. Wow. Yep, super boring. Blah blah yada yada. Wait.
Because she just knows that.
Oh, maybe knows that he was like listening in or something.
or not fully listening in, you know?
Right. Oh my gosh.
Right.
Yes, of course.
Oh no, if she starts writing down his thoughts in a notebook.
I know.
I mean, it could also just be scribbles that mean nothing, you know. Oh, right, and this is perfect because since he's such a good spy, he'll just pretend to be a doctor and
Or he might have actually set this up. I think he just said earlier that he has set this up so that he actually is something. Dad is great at bullshitting things as usual. Mm-hmm. Notes furiously being taken while he's specifically not talking.
Yep. Atom sphere.
A pleasure to your Queenctians. Oh.
Or Sherlock Holmes.
Oh. Father's workplace in paradise.
I don't know. I never really see him at work.
Wow. Damn.
Wait, was that someone?
Oh. I'm a wizard.
Paradise indeed.
Oh my gosh. Ah! Wait. A Rorschach test? Ah, yes, my research.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you really do like to keep busy.
Okay, this is working out pretty well for Lloyd. Yeah.
Besides, I don't have any real patience.
The upper rating room. Yeah, I was gonna say, she must have found it immediately. No, I want to be here. Oh. Oh, cool,
Okay.
yeah.
Yep.
Nothing else.
She definitely won't go through the secret passage.
Immediately. Smug Anya is the best. Oh my god.
Makes sense.
And this is the girl from the OP, okay. Oh god, he's gonna panic because he won't be able to find her.
Yeah. He'll be searching the entire hospital. Oh shit!
Oh, maybe there's psychic experiments and stuff
Yeah.
going on.
Is she gonna read their minds and oh, nice when they're talking about ghosts.
And then they're gonna see her face.
Oh
and then
my
she's gonna
god!
disappear. They're gonna
Yes. Bumps it again. Oh no!
Oh no!
How did that even happen?
It has to be a ghost!
Just crawling through.
Oh my god!
Wow.
There's gonna be this weird psychological, like, Oh, just that it's dumped on there. He's gonna be like, wait, what is wrong with you? Yep. And he's gonna be like, Anya.
I mean, she's like 5, so. Oh God, now he's gonna try and read into it.
The rolling sweep attack. Oh no, this is gonna make him empathize a lot more with her. Oh, a failure. Yes. Do you want to go for ice cream? Yeah. Yeah. Oh no! Yes! Oh, that's
perfect.
That's the best kind of twist. It's entirely illegible.
Yep.
She can't write at all. Like she's just scribbling.
Not even she could read it.
Violence. I can't wait for her presentation. Eleganto.
Okay. All right. Let's see what kind of bullshit you've come up with.
Yep. Specialist. Some piece of cake instead of peace of mind. With his targets. Assiduously and carefully. Connections. Shady channels.
Oh my God.
Ah! Oh, I just had it. Oh shit.
Right.
Huh? Yes.
Is Lloyd gonna feel challenged by it, and he's gonna be like, okay, I have to figure this out.
Even with my superb decoding skills.
She's gonna try and make a code for you.
Maybe one for your. Teach me how to write better? Oh. Nice. Oh, that looks
Perfect
good.
precision.
Oh, she just copied it straight from the show. Yes. Morph. Morph. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yep. That's how that works. Of course, because the son also watches the show.
Yep.
Success. Hey, yes! Scruffy head.
Oh my God.
Top secret.
Wait, is she gonna end up inadvertently like, oh no.
Yeah, there's
Oh, no.
so many things of chaos that could come about from this. Oh no, wait. Has she already started something?
Maybe.
Oh god, Anya the troll. I love this.
I want to see all the rippling consequences of this.
Yes.
Let it throw the entire world into chaos.
Second son.
And he's
going to
be nervous thinking like it might be a love letter or something. Yep. Uh-huh. And then he picks it back up.
Picks it back up, like, later. And we just see him at night. He's like,
what is it?
what the fuck is it?
Yeah. Watch. She actually misspelled it.
Oh my god.
Wait, so she's going to be bringing a bunch of different people all to the same place from very different... Oh, boy.
Oh. All right, she had just cleaned the sheets, yeah. Ah! Yes!
All right,
Okay,
so one
that's
person at the very
explanation
least.
one for
Yep.
motivation.
Uh-huh.
I mean, Lloyd is connected to a lot of people.
Yep.
That's why she did the... Hey, he's here. He solved it already.
Oh, my God.
Oh!
His eyes red from staying up all night. Oh, God.
It was easy. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Gotcha.
so the code was easy.
Uh-huh.
He's just...
He was that excited. Yeah. How many people are going to show up? Oh, she just sleeps in. Oh my God, that's
It's
even
a Saturday,
better.
so she
That's-
just... So no one...
That's
No... Oh,
just truly
Anya.
sowing chaos.
pure chaos. Her mind is utter chaos.
See, I thought it was going to be something where it's like, they think it's a message from Lloyd and it says something crazy accidentally,
Yeah.
or like she misspells the...
No, because she copied the...
Oh, it was just a direct copy? Oh, okay.
Yeah, if anything, she might have... Well, I don't know, maybe... Well, that's actually weird, because the coordinates would have had to have been...
Right, exactly. So, unless it was it wasn't coordinates, it was just
The bridge, you know?
the bridge, yeah.
Yeah.
Or a bunch of people waiting at different bridges. Yeah, and because it's at 8 a.m., it's like, pff, no way she's getting up at 8.
I have such a visceral childhood memory of a couple of my friends and I. We would design codes and do this exact same thing, but we would give it to our sisters specifically just to mess with them.
Ah.
It's the whole thing of like boys versus girls and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So I'd have this like elaborate code thing that we do, and be like, "Look what we're doing," and then we give it to them, and they're like, "Who cares?" I'm like, "It's something really awesome, but you won't know what it is."
And then they just ignore it completely, and
Yep.
you're like, damn it!
Yeah, damn it. All right.
That was beautiful.
Beautiful, funny, hilarious episode. We had a light go out during the reaction, so if you're wondering why it's a little bit darker, that's why.
Yep.
But okay, great.
So-
Great first skit. Oh my god.
I think my favorite part of this, well, okay, it's no surprise. It's Anya reading Yor's mind as she goes through all of the details of what it would be like if she actually took Anya
To work. Yeah.
to work. Because, unlike Lloyd, she doesn't have super spy skills. She also doesn't have an organization that's helping
Nope.
keep her cover and everything. So
She's
it would
a
either
contract for a hire killer,
Yep,
basically.
it would either
Yep.
be work at City Hall, or, yeah,
We're gonna go have a mark that we go take down.
yep.
And I think Yor would handle it pretty flawlessly, just having a kid running along behind her in little, black, jumpsuit and stuff.
Yep. and given that Anya, while she was a bit concerned, right, and maybe I'll just ask Dad.
It was not a waku waku situation once she realized what Yor actually
Oh
does.
no, it wasn't a waku waku situation at all. But she wasn't traumatized by it.
No,
so,
she was just like,
So Anya would have been fine.
it was just I think I'll do Dad's, because I mean she also likes spies. That is a part
That's
of
true.
who she is. She's loved that whole like TV
Yep.
show and stuff. So
She probably didn't even really know what assassin meant when she, heard about it in Yor's mind.
she knows that Mama is very strong.
She's very strong and
She
very
can
cool.
kill people,
Yeah.
and
That's how
how
she
she. Oh, okay. Just the dead eyes of like,
Yep.
I'm gonna go to Dad's work. I love it so
That
much.
was so beautiful.
And they animated that. Like
They did.
I'll bet you in the manga they barely had any of that actually.
Oh yeah, maybe 3 panels. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just felt so extra and so just wonderful.
Yep.
But all right, Lloyd though, he actually is working at the
Established.
hospital
Yep.
because of Wise's help with that. He's set up with an actual job.
Yep.
He is working there legitimately. He is not necessarily always around, though, because he has a secret passage on the way out, and he apparently has a cover that he is working on a lot of research that keeps him busy, or just out of the office.
Right.
Which is a very good cover for him to be able to come and go as he pleases, but also be respected at the hospital.
Exactly. And because he's so suave and everything, he can integrate himself into the social circles at the office with very minimal time and effort.
Yeah, he will never be suspected as a spy by the average citizen.
He's everybody's best friend, even though they don't actually see him around that much.
Exactly. Literally the only person that will ever, probably ever, actually investigate him for potentially being a spy is Yuri, and that's because he's dating, or he's with Yor. And so it has nothing to do with the actual evidence against him. It's just why is this so accomplished and good-looking man with my sister?
Right.
Damn it.
Exactly.
It should have been me, not him, me.
Now, I will say, there's the possibility that there could be long-lasting complications and consequences from that situation.
Yes.
Because Anya talked about some things that she heard Lloyd thinking about. And if Lloyd got brought into the school and they talked about some of the things, he might have been like, I never said that.
Yeah, these are the kinds of things that are not going to have immediate consequences. But if, like, 100 chapters from now or 200 chapters from now, they want to be like, there's been this nice little breadcrumb trail, and there's a pink-haired little
gremlin
that
connects all the dots.
Is connecting all the dots and is fucking it all up for you. Yes.
Given that it's off screen, probably not going to happen. But I just want to throw it out there in case randomly Merlin decides to, actually be discovered. So, but it was great. I had a lot of fun with it, and
Anya also having her little Sherlock Holmes cosplay and going around taking notes furiously, but the reveal that her notes aren't even notes. So Lloyd, even with his ability to crack codes, which they follow up with in the next episode, show literally the mechanics of, even with my incredible skills and stuff, and my I have no idea what the fuck she has written here. Like that is so perfect, because you could very easily end up in a situation where most of the other stuff is gobbledygook, but then it randomly just has Dad is a spy,
Right. And then he's like, wait, what?
What? And then he's like, no, calm down. Obviously, she imagines you.
Right. She likes that spy show. Yeah.
Yeah. And she had you do that whole thing with Yor where you guys were, running around and
playing pretend and everything.
And
even though I don't think the show will go into that, because that's the whole point is that the premise stays the premise. The status quo is not disrupted. But that would be hilarious if they decided to add additional layers onto the miscommunication humor that is already at play, because it's pretty great. So if they wanted to dial it up, I would definitely be okay with that.
Yeah, I think the main thing that they're setting up here is that we can have another cast of characters to draw reactions and skits from through the coworkers at the hospital, and that some of them are people from Wise that have infiltrated this area here to help make sure that things go well in the mission.
Yep.
And given that we've met one of them who also eventually goes into their house, according to the OP, this new girl could also be a cool way to have someone that is not a member of the trio, the main trio, interacting with all three of the characters in unique ways. Because you could have a friend for Yor. You could have basically a temporary babysitter for Anya.
Yeah,
and then you just have a co-worker for Lloyd.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh no, my work called in and I'm gonna need to stay late tonight. Can you take care of Anya? Oh no, I also have work. Yeah, let me call a babysitter.
All right, there you go.
Yep.
Oh, I know somebody, and then she'll just be like, absolutely.
Yep.
I will do this.
I would love to see someone that is not Lloyd or Yor have to look after Anya and deal with all of that kind of stuff, because that just sounds like a perfect disaster.
You know what I would love for it to be is that some people get critical of Lloyd's mission and how he's taking such a long time with it. And they're just like, if I was doing this, and then
she would have had 8 cells
they babysit Anya for one day. Fuck, have it be 4 hours.
You're right.
And then at the end of it, they're like, Lloyd,
take off the time.
You got this. Yeah. Our whole country is backing you. Everything believes in you. You got this. And it's like,
that would be
what's going on?
And
they he
incredible.
never gets it, as to what it was. Because Lloyd's little psychological thing of, oh shit, the toys are in pure chaos. Is her mind utter chaos? Well, yes, because she was panicking in the moment there. But specifically the idea of him interpreting it in some ways the most helpful way possible, and that he's like, I haven't been considering her feelings. Oh, right. Some strange adult comes and takes her from an orphanage, sets her up in this situation, and she has been hiding
demands and pressures on her.
Yeah, and she's been hiding all this stress for some time. Damn it, I'm failing as a spy. I need to take better care of her. And then it's let's go watch that show. I remember you kind of having a fun time with it. And then the next skit is them sitting down and they're watching watching the show. So there's that little bit of like, not continuity, but that little bit of like context of remembering that while this premise is ridiculous, the characters still care about each other and have little moments of realizing, what does this mean? You know?
Does any one of the episodes actually tie into the next one? Almost never.
Almost never.
Sometimes, like in the beginning of this half of the season, but not really. Yeah. But theoretically, they could. There are a lot of things that are showing that they're remembering that side of the situation, even if they're not choosing to actually have that be the story focus.
Yep.
So
there we go. Yeah. Also, just loved the tension this episode with the ghost, Anya sneaking around.
Yep, that was wonderful.
All the like things that she's like close to accidentally screwing up but doesn't. They really made Anya be kind of her own secret spy on a mission here, and perpetuating a potentially interesting world building dynamic of the people at the mental hospital or just the general hospital having this discussion around something about a 5% rate, and then like ghosts, potentially like a thing of like, no, that's just someone having a specific condition and they're hallucinating, but then they're also potentially setting up that there's another psychic out there, because Anya's presence in the story necessitates the eventual addressing of how did Anya come about, and specifically, are there any others out there like Anya?
Right, and they don't have to do that because that would definitely upset the status quo a lot. But
I mean,
that is fundamentally a possibility.
I would say it's almost a guarantee. It's just a matter of when, not if.
Sure.
And then it's based on doing that, you would want them to be friendly first, because if they could just read Lloyd and
then the story's over.
Mind, then the story could be over. But if you have it as a thing of where they themselves maybe can't just tell people because they need proof, it could be the kind of thing where you could have psychic battles.
Oh, wait, I got it.
You see?
I got it.
Yeah.
Mysterious transfer student at Anya's school. Also telepathic.
Right.
They have telepathic conversations.
Right.
By thinking things in their own mind and listening to it and then thinking, Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, the school setting is perfect for the little kind of puzzle battle, joke battles that Anya has. But if you had some of them have some level of seriousness, even with the goofy aspects of the show kind of connected to it, having two telepaths that maybe don't necessarily know immediately that the other is telepathic could also lead to some fun things, because they can't necessarily speak to each other's mind. They can only read minds.
No, right, but if they read the other person's mind and the other person thinks something, knowing that they can read their mind, then they have a conversation.
Right, yes, I understand that, but the idea is that Anya is not necessarily walking around constantly reading everybody's mind.
Well, and actually, now that I think about it, introducing the superpowers that we have in the shows thus far are very
nebulous.
Well, no.
Oh.
They have very specific and hardcore limitations.
Okay.
Bond, he can see the future, but he's a dog.
Oh, okay.
Anya.
I thought you were going to say that the powers themselves have limitations, but you're saying where the powers are being held gives them limitations.
Exactly. Anya has telepathy in a show about secrets, but she's 5. Right? Like, so...
True.
There you go.
So
right?
bringing in another kid would actually be perfect.
It would be the only way that they could do it, probably. But at the same time, even then, that would be disturbing the balance of power.
Well, right, but also this is another thing.
Oh, Anya would get jealous?
Well, not that, but even if they met Anya, they wouldn't necessarily be antagonistic. Or even if they were being planted to do their own like kind of spy thing or something like that, they wouldn't necessarily know anything about Lloyd and Yor just because Anya is there.
Sure, because they just... Oh, yeah, this whole thing could be blown wide open, but no, they just never actually run into Anya's parents.
Right, yeah.
There you go.
I mean, this is effectively a boarding school, like, kind of. Like, I mean, they do go into a bus and
Right,
go
right.
there and stuff. But
Yeah, I don't know. That would be crazy, but
I feel like that's something
that's a bit out there.
No, I don't think so, because of the dog.
No,
The dog is literally an example of it being done on animals before you trial. It's an animal trial thing before you do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But one, for that to happen, we would actually have to have progress in the story.
We've
but
had
two,
progress in the story.
That was a
Yeah.
joke. No, but no one outside the family thus far has had any kind of powers.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, okay.
I know. I'm just saying, we had a dog. That is a setup for how Anya came to be.
That's
Tested
true.
on animals
That's true.
first.
And I was really expecting them to go into something where Anya reads like one of the doctor's minds, and it's actually like, okay, yeah, so we're actually a part of this secret group or something that
or we're being consulted for like tests with regards to the secret group or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But no, it was just a funny ghost bit. And yes, Anya's sending out secret codes that, for the people that actually bother to decode them, make them wake up super early on the weekend to wait at a bridge. And because she's 5 and barely has object permanence, like
what if one of the old ladies showed up?
it just turns into a Yakuza skit for what's his face, and he's just like, yes, I hope she's hot. Yeah, and then it's just, oh no. Yeah.
Oh my, you're such a lovely young man.
And then it just cuts to like outside of a hotel, and he takes damage. Yeah. But
all right. Yeah.
Yep.
Wonderful stuff, y'all. Spy Family keeps going. So, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel.
We stream every weekday. The info's in the description.
Yes, if any of that interests you, we'll see it there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.